Today we will be discussing ensemble theory of statistical mechanics. So before going to ensemble theory, let us first quickly run over what is a phase space. So we have discussed earlier that the microstate of a given classical system at any time t may be defined by specifying the instantaneous positions and momenta of all particles constituting the system. Now here, if n is the number of particles of the system, then they are 3n position coordinates. It is q1, q2 up to q3n, and 3n momentum coordinates p1, p2 up to p3n. So geometrically, the set of coordinates qi, pi, where I goes from 1 to 3n may be regarded as a point in a space of 6n dimension. We have discussed in our previous classes that 6n dimension space is called the phase space, and a point representing is known as the representative point. Here pi, qi are functions of time and are expressed as canonical equations of motions, that is qi dot is equal to dou h by dou pi and pi dot is equal to minus dou h by dou qi, where h is the Hamiltonian of the system. These things we have already discussed in the beginning of the statistical mechanics presentations. Now here, as the time passes, the set of coordinates which also define the microstate of the system continuously change or continuously vary, and then they trace a trajectory. That is, the representative point moves through a trajectory which is determined by the velocity vector v is equal to qi dot pi dot, which is given by the equations of motion. So already we have known these qi, pi are governed by the equations of motions and they trace a trajectory. If you look into this figure, you will see that the highlighted portion is the trajectory, but this trajectory doesn't lie infinitely. It lies in a limited region of space, and that limited region is given by E minus delta by 2 and E plus delta by 2. So now if we consider an ensemble of a system, then at any time t, the various members of the ensemble will be all sorts of possible microstates. Hence, this phase space will be will consist of enormous, or let us say swarm of representative points, each corresponding to one member of ensemble lying within the allowed space. They will look like a dust cloud as it is given in the figure in the region E minus delta by 2, and these along and they will also have that move along their trajectories with that passage of time. Hence, the overall picture of this moment is represented by a density function rho, which is a function of qi pi, such that at any time t, the number of representative points in the volume element. Now let us say this is a 6n space with 3n momenta coordinates, 3n position coordinates. So the small element volume dq will be, d omega will be d3q, d3np around the point qp of phase space, or in very simple words, number of representative points per unit volume. So that is will be the density. Now here the density function symbolizes the number of members of ensemble are distributed over the possible microstates at different instants of time. Now let us try to find out ensemble average. Ensemble average of any given quantity f can be represented by this integral. That is, it's like any other averaging. That is, f qp is equal into density into the volume d3n q d3np divided by the density integration over density d3n q d3np. Here the integration, even though lies over the whole of phase space, we will realize here the integration is lying over d3q and d3np integration, that is lying over the whole space, but it's not valid for the whole space because we know that the trajectories are limited in a particular region. So the density function will also be limited in a particular region. So in spite of the fact that the integration extends over a whole of the phase space, but it is the populated region, that is where density is not equal to 0, that really contribute. So f may itself be a function of time. An ensemble is said to be stationary if rho does not explicitly depend on time, that is d rho by dt is equal to 0, then ensemble average is independent of time. Here one more thing let us try to understand is what is a stationary ensemble. When the density function is independent of time, we call it as a stationary ensemble, and then the ensemble average also will be independent of time. And what does a stationary ensemble signify? It signifies a system in equilibrium. So that's it. Thank you.